Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is ED here. All today. I hope you for some RE2 Classic with the lead that one Venusaur, who's today playing Claire A. Any percent, Mr. Venusaur. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy day. Hope everyone well. Hope everyone is getting those donations in. FTLG is amazing, and the charity is amazing, and I'm looking doing the speed run.
Fantastic, sir. I'm looking forward to this run. I haven't seen Claire A for quite some time, done by a professional, I think it's fair to say. So I'm looking forward to watching this, and whenever you're ready, really, mate, just tell me when you want to come and I'll start it and we'll go from there.
Of course, so I'm going to go to this screen with Claire, and then once I click normal, I'll just give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then we'll get it going. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. All right,
and
so
we are going.
Yeah, so Claire A, everyone's favorite, although probably not the most commonly run game. Oh, and we get the zombie here at the beginning. Love it.
Ooh la la.
Love it.
Why does that happen? Is that just pure RNG? Because I've always thought it's very random, isn't it? It's like
yeah, it's RNG.
1 out of 10.
It's probably even less. Probably like 1 out of 20. The hundreds and maybe thousands of times I played this run, I seem to get it though more than other runners that I see playing this game. But yeah, for the speed run, that zombie appears far less than like the standard console version.
Yeah, I've had it a few times where I've ran Leon, and probably 20 times you won't, and then you'll have like 4 or 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
Where you've got Leon, so I mean the zombie.
Okay, playing it safe here with this turnaround. Oh, and we get tagged already. Love it. Just bad RNG. Yeah, that's just bad RNG. Those zombies, their print can be different each, but I think that also had a little bit to do with my entry point into the little cutscene there. But we're already at a death-wise, so love it.
PB pace has to go.
I was actually going for some PB attempts earlier today. Came close. Ah, nice. We got the bus strat. Now that bus strat is a little risky. The standard way is to just shoot the zombie that's on the ground, and then shoot the zombie that's standing up. But because made of liquid, she can sneak through lots of openings and weave her way around the game. So you can just shoot the zombie that's standing up and then run around the one that's on the ground.
Mate, I've never seen that strat on the bus before. Like, I've never seen that, and that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, actually, I mean, it's just one of those things where, and you can practice it pretty easily because it's at the very beginning of the game. But yeah, once you get it down a few times, the key there is the quick shots. If you drop a quick shot, then you're not going to get it. You're going to get bit. So the key is to get the quick shots. And for those of you that don't know the game very well, there's a mechanic where you can sort of spam the aim button, and it allows you to shoot much faster than sort of just holding down the trigger. Hey, Jill and Chator and Boggy and Tom and lots of legends in chat right now. Welcome on in. That's my favorite. I love doing impressions, and my favorite is Marvin. One of my favorites, and he goes, "Oh, oh, 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 oh." There it is.
Are you okay?
Love it. Love it.
So thing with Claire, isn't it? It's like the hitbox in terms of she's a lot smaller than Leon.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so Leon's leaderboard for the speedruns is far more far more active with like 360 or so submissions, I would say, and Claire's is more like 160. But the biggest differences between these runs is the hitbox, so Claire can dodge things a lot easier. Another one is the main weapon that you use. For Claire, it's the grenade launcher, and I consider that weapon to be far better than the Magnum that Leon gets, because the quick shots are way easier. And then the third, and it's everyone's favorite, it's Sherry. Unlike Ada with Leon, you have to deal with Sherry's AI, and we all hate it.
Yeah, I think for me personally, it's the least favourite category out of the four, just because of how many times you have to deal with Sherry throughout the game.
Yeah.
Especially, as you know, when well, you'll find out later, chat, when she starts to crouch down and ruin your run completely.
Or maybe they won't find out, because I'll get it done smoothly.
Well, there's me. I was trying to sell a story then, and you have to come and ruin it for me. I was hoping that you'd, like, you show him, give a demonstration.
I'm hoping not to demonstrate what she does.
Okay,
So basically what Matt's talking about is there's a character named Sherry. She's a little kid that you're trying to save, and you gotta run around with her. And there's points where if you run too far away from her, she will crouch down and you can't progress to the next room until you go back and get her. And it is an extremely frustrating point for speedrunners. There's routes you can take to avoid her doing that, but sometimes, if you go a couple pixels too far, then it's over. And if you're going for top times, that is like an end of run automatic reset.
So let's talk about your goals on this category, and then what's next for you? What's your aims going forward?
Yeah, sorry for the delay in my response. I actually count how many pushes for that.
Okay, sorry.
It's a specific amount of pushes for that statue. So my goals have changed on this. Kind of make jokes about it on my stream. About how my goals changed. Ooh, that was a close one. My original goal was just to get sub 53. Then my goal was to get top 20. And now that I've gotten that, my next goal is to do top 15. If after getting top 15, I see that there's time save, I'll probably go for top 10.
Brilliant. Whenever there's a good time, mate, there has been a donation, so whenever you feel like there's a good time to say so, I can read it out. I don't want to interrupt. I'm slightly behind as well on the stream, so I don't want to kind of interject at the wrong time. But if it's okay now, I just want to read out a donation from Mr. Tom Payno with $15. Great to see a good RE runner here, and also hi Matt. Don't worry Matt, my original amount was $10, so I added 5 as disrespect tax. Okay. I appreciate that, Tom, and well, me and Venusaur appreciate that, and thank you very much for the donation. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that donation, guys. Bring on the donations. Bring on the love.
I'm happy to bring a train. To be fair, I'm happy to kind of like roll up on the train and get something going. Like even if a $5 train. Do you know what I mean?
All aboard. So another big difference in this run is the amount of lickers, which to me, probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game. You get more of them in the Claire scenario than you do the Leon scenario. However, Claire had ways of getting around them, so we got a chance to see the first dodge. Oh, and here's Sherry. Everyone's wave Harry, everyone. Sherry is... Yeah, Sherry is a speedrunner's worst nightmare in this game, and so we say lots of awful things about her. I'll try to keep it you all, but Spider and Peralt, welcome on it. Maybe PG-13, right? PG-13, we'll keep it.
Have you seen a little girl?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't hold back when someone has ruined your speedruns as much as Sherry has. Oh, and there's a segment where you take control of Sherry.
I'll go look for her.
Well, we'll get to that. But it's good times. So yeah, I recently just got my sub 53. My current personal best time on this is 52:52, which has a nice little ring to it, and that actually puts me into an exact tie for 20th place. And I made tons of mistakes in that run. Even my final Birkin, like the final boss fight, has at least 8 seconds of time save. That's even if I take a conservative approach to that fight, it's at least 8 seconds.
I think what I respect about yourself running this is like that you are a controller runner, which I feel like could be a disadvantage on this game, like compared to a keyboard runner. I don't know. I feel like, for me personally, yourself, I feel like I'm a lot better and consistent keyboard than I would be on a controller. And so that you can get in on controller, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's something that I think a lot of runners agree that you can still get top times with a controller. It's I think the complexity of like your grip on the controller and the physical toll that takes on your fingers. That's kind of I think the biggest difference.
Well, we all know that you like a good grip, so if it works for you, it works for you.
I can almost hear you smiling as you say that.
No comment.
Anyway, so for those of you that don't know, I am using a DualShock 4 controller. Let me bring it back. And there's like a crab grip that you use, and we call it a crab grip because you sort of hold your hands like pinchers. It can be quite painful to carry that grip for an hour, or if you're grinding a game for 3 or 4 hours, like a pain for sure. Yeah, it's the most optimal way. And Tom, Matt, I love your commentary in there, but yeah, it's sort of the most optimal way to controller because it allows you to mash the action button in a similar way if you were using a keyboard, because you use your thumb to do the mashing of the action button. If you were sort of holding the controller in the way it was intended to, if you were, say, playing the game casually, then you're using sort of the middle part of your thumb instead of the end of your thumb, and there's no way you can mash the action button as fast. And so, like, door triggers and menus and whatnot end up being like really frustrating. But my goal today is to just get sub 54. If I can like get a casual sub 50, then I'd be happy.
You'll do it. Sherry's not going to let you down.
Okay, we got that nice little dodge there, which we need at the beginning. So that was a much needed dodge.
Yeah, I'm definitely delayed on my end because I would have never said anything when you did that dodge, and I said exactly when you dodged.
Yeah, we've got a slight delay, but if you want to react to things, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, so far so good. The next part that's going to be kind of difficult is the evidence room, and then Marvin. I'm going to try and YOLO this here. Okay. That wasn't a full YOLO moment. I did hesitate for a brief moment, but that's what it is. Brando loves Silent Hill. It's his favorite.
Never played it before.
Ooh, okay, Marvin behave.
Nice. I'm gonna YOLO to safe strat. Yeah, I thought that as well. But you know, I respect the winner.
Well, Tato, I had to make a snap decision because that first zombie in the evidence room can be a little tricky, depending on like how quickly he turns. Recently.
What you should do, Venusaur, is when someone disrespects you like that in the chat, you just say disrespect tax. And then
Yeah.
have to drop to $5.
That's it, Trato, that's it. $5. That's on you now.
$5, son.
Ooh, I like that emote, that Super Mario World. It's nice. I don't know. Two of Matt has two favorite games. His first is Resident Evil 4.
Oh.
Let it be known right now that Matt RPD's favorite game is his second favorite game is actually a whole series, and it's the Super Mario series. He's a fan. He'll tell you.
Look,
He says that Mario is better than Sonic in every possible way.
I don't hate. Look, listen. Whilst I don't hate Mario. I grew up. Fuck me, I can't even get my words out now. Playing Mario, but I was more of a Sonic guy. That's what I'm saying. I prefer Sonic. And that's it.
Well, if you guys get Matt a birthday present, I know it's early and it's very early for a holiday gift. He loves Mario gear, and if you can get him anything related to Resident Evil 4, you will be in his good graces for quite some time.
Just donate $5, guys. I don't want any presents. Talking about that, is it your favourite Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear Solid. I can't even say the name of the game because it's so bad. Metal Gear's worst.
I can't believe what I'm hearing here.
The worst game I think I've ever played. I'd rather play ET on it than play
Hey, honestly,
MGS.
you disgust me right now. I cannot believe that my Saturday evening is here talking to you. Metal Gear Solid. What's going on?
For those of you that don't know, I recently had a bet with a member in our community. I bet this person that they couldn't complete a certain Resident Evil speedrun. He did it, and I had to play Metal Gear Solid for the first time ever. And I played it, and oh my god. It was basically like an interactive movie. That's all that it was, because it was just hours of dialogue interrupted by a few moments of gameplay. And Papa John's is gross. It's cardboard with ketchup. Anyways, doesn't know good pizza.
Is there anything else controversial you just want to add to this topic? Anything else?
Robert Pattinson is not a good Batman. There we go.
Honestly, me and you are gonna fall out.
I'm trying to rile up chat right now.
He's a good actor.
But I saw it. Much larger than any of those
Ran down
zombies.
$5 now.
And it's coming after me.
That's it, yeah. It's $5.
What was that?
We need this $5 train.
And you can just say anything you want
Jerry,
to us.
wait.
Well, no, it's $5 to pay for what he said, and another $5 to say more. You gotta get this. You gotta get the right, man. We're just talking about MGS in general and how terrible of a game it is.
Yeah, $5. You can tell me anything you want, and I'll believe it.
Even things about himself.
Anything you want.
You can
I'll
eat.
read it out.
He'll read
Unless
it out
it's like
loud.
really, unless it's like there's some really peculiar words in there which I can't read out.
It's an interesting choice of words you just used there. Peculiar? There are some words that are not peculiar and they're very common, but I don't think we can read even if it's in in chat.
Yeah, I kind of said the wrong word at the time. tends to happen a lot. You know, Venusaur's a bloody yeah. No comment. I didn't call him professional, but I thought time and place.
Ooh, nice dodge there on that doggo. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying my best. So, where everyone's gonna guess how many leg drops we're gonna get from Sherry. Those of you that know the game, you know what I'm. If you don't know the game, I'm about to take control of Sherry. She has to climb on a few ledges, on a few boxes, and she could either climb smoothly, or she can do this sort of like secondary leg drop that delays the time even more. And it can be anywhere from no leg drops all the way up to 4. So everyone in chat, type in 0 through 4. How many leg drops do you think we're going to get from Sherry? How will she ruin the speedrun today? I'm not shocked that you said 4.
So there's no way you can avoid it. It's pure RNG.
It's pure RNG.
Oh wow, this makes it even worse. It's already crap.
And it's about a second. It's about a second time loss each time she does it.
Oh wow.
So if you're going for top times, she will ruin the run right here. About 20 minutes in.
This is FTLG.
Let's not go too far. 33 OG is on another level of trolling.
Nah, yeah, but this is just disgusting.
Well, I don't like Sherry.
Yeah. That's why we don't know. You know, I was gonna say no one. I won't be doing RE2, Claire.
Now, if there was a way that we could just leave Sherry down here and then turn on the water, that'd be great.
Oh, is that what you said then? That was one. That even one then?
No, that wasn't a leg drop. No, neither was this one.
Wow.
I'll see if she does it. So far, we haven't gotten any. Last one, she drops it on the last one, of course.
That was like perfect then, wasn't it? That was like.
Yeah, it was perfect right up until the end. She teased it. She was like, "Okay, yeah, well, I'll let you get a nice time here," and then at the end, she's like, "Nope."
Appreciate, you know, the thing is, I'm having to watch this one, so I'm learning as go along. Crazy. I've got my notepad out, got a pen. Thank you very much. I'm here all week.
In the future, Matt has told us to race me in this game. He said he wants to race me best out of 5 on this. Actually,
are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Like me. What's your PB on Leon?
For Leon, it's 50 minutes and 10 seconds.
So you're a lot better than me on that one as well.
That's the one I'm gonna grind next. I think if I get top 15, I'll move on to Leon A and try to like do top 40, something like that.
Just need to one turn. I agree on that.
I'm actually learning Pokemon Red for all you fans out there of Pokemon.
Ooh la la!
Yeah.
Ooh la la! That was small. No, actually, can we talk about Pokemon Red on the Resi 2?
Well, given that is that one Venusaur, I think it's appropriate.
We've got Jilly, we've got Brando. Look at all Tom. Look at these sexy people. How dare they?
Oh. Oh. That liquor. Oh my god. Alright, red hallway's coming up. Major reset point. Look, everyone.
When you said, oh my god, then, that reminded me of something.
As to what it reminded you of.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, so here's the red hallway.
I'm gonna take possible. This is a very...
You did biscuits.
Fucking YOLO marathon run?
Hey. On my delay here. Sorry, it's killing. I'm trying to keep up, but I feel like I'm in the major parts.
Go for it, man.
It's alright, you're dealing with this. Venus's favourite actual Squirtle. No, his favourite Pokemon is Razor Leaf. You're disrespecting me.
Oh, this is gonna be close. He might swipe me. Oh boy.
No, you've got away with this.
Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, that was so close. I felt that in places I probably shouldn't be feeling it.
What, your toes?
Yes. Okay, that wasn't very, but we got out of there untouched. So I'm okay.
Well done.
My
reverse hall way, by the way, and it's easier with Claire than Leon.
Yeah, way easier.
As mentioned earlier, the hitboxes are a lot minimum, smaller.
Yeah.
I played I'm a flashback speedrunner. That's Brando.
Don't you also speedrun Aladdin and Lion King?
Yeah, you should see me climb them trees.
Actually, I heard your favorite was A Bug's Life. I heard that was your main speedrunning game, like your known speedruns.
$5 disrespect. Yeah.
I'm gonna at the end of this for the disrespect tax.
This one as well.
Alright, another tough point here. Oh, that's bad. We are going to need to find an herb and find it soon. This run is dead.
You said you was good at this game.
Wow. That's a disrespect tax on you now. That's a $10 one.
Oh my god.
Because I'm the runner.
Skins.
I'm the runner. How dare you?
Toy Story 2 is better. What, Toy Story 2 is next? Is it really? Oh wow. It's a great game.
Yeah, I need to find an herb because this... Now, for those of you that don't know, I have an SRT tool up on my screen right now. You all can't see it, but it allows me to see Claire's health, numerical version, rather than the fine, caution, danger that we see in the game. And the numerical, ooh, that is terrible. The numerical amount for health to sort of determine where we're at, what's needed. I've dropped below 130 now, and there's an intentional hit you got to take later on that dirty, which would put me in caution, which would be like run. But if you were doing like a legitimate speed run of this, it's rip run. So yeah. In this marathon, not like the end of the world because I can just pick up a healing item. But if you were going for like PB attempts, then it's rip run.
Claire, you're okay.
You'll find a herb. I'm just thinking after the boss fight. There's a herb isn't in the locker. Yeah.
One mix up on the menu there, but the rest is. All right. Use of herbs. I think the next herb that I can get is there. I mean, there's probably the aid spray. It's probably the aid spray that's down.
Razordack in the chat. Welcome, Razordack.
Razor Legend.
Razor Leaf.
Your favorite. So we're at the run now. This is supposed to be hours into the night, and you're slowly figuring out what that guy that just got attacked is the chief of police, and he sort of gives you some more, of the storyline here, but we all know the game. We know what's going on here. For me, just going like which of these runs is easiest. For me, the easiest I think is Claire B. That one, there's not much risk in that one, so it's probably the easiest. Then most people would say Leon A, but I'm gonna go with Claire A just because of my familiarity with it. But I would say her ability to dodge and the grenade launcher kind of make her run a little easy. With Leon, got those big boy shoulders and that Magnum that doesn't know how to quick shoot. And then Leon B is just... I tried Leon B once and I nearly cried.
Yeah, I'd go with... I'd probably, for me personally, would be Leon A, then Claire B. I do think Claire B... Actually, I'll go with Claire B first and foremost. I do think it's an easier one. Obviously, there's a bit more to add towards the end with that different boss fight, but yeah.
I think we have another disrespect tax.
I might actually learn Claire B, yeah.
Yeah, I think we have another disrespect tax. Southern Scotsman is saying not much risk in that one, so that's why you can play it half well.
Yo, Scotsman, watch out to choose some. Also, you get, you know, donation there, $5. Disrespect. Hey, to be our disrespect tax everywhere. Everywhere, disrespect tax.
I mean, right now, if you're... There's a lot of people that... Oh.
Mate, they give it the disrespect tax and then the
That was a terrible menu, by the way. That's what you're not supposed to do. Hope everyone took notes there. Nobody's getting bullied here. Come on. This is all love. But you still owe the disrespect tax. Just saying.
Yeah, $5 so I can read it out. That's my job here. Master D was supposed to be commentating. I don't even know anything about this room.
Okay, nice and smooth. Oh.
It's weird because on my end I saw like 3 shots and died. It's like nothing delayed.
Thankfully, I was able to get my my shots in, and I was able to take it down. Nice quick shots there. We're not going to lose much time. They weren't the best quick shots. There was a slight hiccup on one of them. It wasn't like a completely dropped quick shot. So I think Tom is a mod in like 4 Twitch channels. He's a pretty well-known guy, and RE1 HD is his favorite game.
No RE0.
Oh, RE0, that's right.
And RE and
he said Billy is his number one character.
RE4 is his second best.
He's waiting for Billy's story to continue in RE9.
It'll be all right.
It's RE9 the return.
He still has the cuffs on one of his hands. Never took them off. Plays by his own rules, you know. Tom, aren't you in like place in the world in RE1 HD? Like, you're like actually decent at that game.
There's only... Don't give him the big one.
Trying to prop up someone, you know. So here's one of the moments where Sherry follows us around, but we're going to quickly separate again, thank goodness. But we're actually going to take control of her, and another big point of RNG is coming up. When we take control of Sherry, we're like running through the sewers. Sherry's home, by the way. And she gets attacked by these roaches. Now, when you run through that section, you can run straight through without getting attacked, or she can get absolutely demolished by them. And it's totally random. Sucks too, because those are like her family, so The sewers are home. The roaches are her family. This is Sherry, you know.
Yeah, best character in the game.
Some people say that Ashley is a worse AI character. They've obviously never speedrun this game.
Look, RE4 is...
That sigh. That sigh. Oh my god, Sherry, what are you doing to me?
Deep Stack Dave. No, Deep Stack Dave is a proper Resi player.
Actually, yeah, Deep Stack Dave is a top tier runner. This dude has like world records on multiple RE2 categories, and that's not joking, but she does. He knows what he's doing. Welcome on in, Dave. How are you, buddy?
I taught him everything he knows.
What?
This is what I do. I go around helping people.
Must have had a secondary tutor because there's no way he learned.
I just stopped running. You gotta remember, I went casual.
All right, I gotta pick the first aid spray here.
I'll send it, Tom.
All right, I'm lost there because I had to pick up that aid spray. We were at an unacceptable level for health, so I had to pick that up. Crazy enough, though, there's still tons of time saved for me right now. Later on, I have my per time split, and there's tons of time saved for the remainder of the run. So we'll see what happens. And now, if everyone wants to go take a food break, get those donations in so you can take your eyes off the screen a little bit, we're going to get one of the longest dialogues in the history of Resident Evil. It is Mother of the Year, Annette Birkin.
$5 Deep Stack Day for your disrespect.
Oh my god. Guys, you guys got to get in these disrespect taxes. Let's get them in. $5. Everyone who has made a comment disparaging Matt, you owe $5.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the
It's
police
just
station.
crazy, dude. Like,
What's she doing here?
it's been
Will
payday
you
as well.
look after her?
I think everyone's worried about their gas and electric energy bills. To be fair, dude.
You're asking them to pay a gallon of gas. Actually, that's what you're asking for.
You know what I mean?
So those
It's hard,
are
man. It's hard,
the
honestly.
fires of the
Hard
virus?
times.
As a result of his
Guys, if you get those donations in, I will do the quick croc strategy,
prior memories
and then I'll explain it as well. Get those donations in, and you'll see me YOLO something in this game.
But, and that's not even the entire
Where's this link? Let's have a
every
look.
G-virus
So what
virus
he is, it's me with...
If you click the link, guys,
implant embryos.
and it says there's a big green button says donate,
That's why.
and you click it, and then
What are
you
you
can put
trying
whatever
to
you want
say?
in there.
Oh, are we starting the $5
Yeah, look.
train? There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Can I wait? Listen to it. So Umbrella Jill has just donated $5,
Non-existent.
and she said,
It's an inherent
"I took this out of the Steven Seagal carrots fund." Steven Seagal would smash Brando in a fight.
You go that way.
That was my comments on the end, by the way. That last bit. But Jill, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, we appreciate that. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Where's the... Much love, Dave. Welcome, dude.
Let's get the
Dave.
$5 train going. Let's go.
Yeah, Dave's a better runner than me. I was joking. I'm sure people know I'm a bit of a joker.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I'm sure people know he's a better runner than you. I think that's pretty common knowledge at
He's-
this point.
Look, he's a better runner than on a few games. Two games. You know what I mean? But overall, I'm the man. I'm like the master.
He's got you in RE3 by a mile as well.
Like Master Obi-Wan. That's me. And Dave is like, I don't know, a baby Skywalker or something.
You give him like 4 or 5 days, he'll get you on the remakes as well, dude.
Look, mate, my fingers are quicker than his. Alright.
For what though? For the games, or for
Yes.
for other things? Leave it up to your imagination, folks.
Yeah, well, no comment.
Quick croc, there it is. Jill, that was for you. Thank you for your donation. So basically what that quick croc strat is that crocodile, you drop that little canister of whatever it is, and you can drop it like as soon as you get to it, and then eventually the croc will walk up to it and bite it. Or you can time it just right and drop that canister, and he'll like rush to pick it up, and it actually saves time. Oh, thank you, Matt, for saying I'm a better gamer. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Anonymous with the $5 with no message. We thank you for that donation. Yeah, I just donated $5 to get some sort of train going, because you know what? I must admit, like sometimes in here, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I need to wake people up. You know what I mean? It's like, hello, anybody out there? It's like shouting down an empty alleyway. Hello, anybody out there? So sometimes you have to get a moving, get some oil in the old brakes. You know, I don't know, engine or whatever.
Okay, so that was an instance where Sherry could have messed things up again, and thankfully she didn't. She cooperated. I took a slightly safe line through there as well. It was only slightly safe, but she could have messed it up. She could mess it up here, too. Basically, for the remainder of the run, she could mess things up. So there are points where you have to stop with Claire. So like right here, at the corner, I stop and I walk. And then as soon as I see her, I run again. Time these things just right in order to get Sherry from ruining everything for you.
That's all, and Dave, I'm going to recreate some Titanic scenes.
Oh, so you, Tato, you're going to be in front because you said it first. Do you want to be in front?
He wants to be in the middle.
Oh, ooh la la. Who's going to make the ends? I'm guessing Dave and then you?
I'm not there. I'm not part of this. I'm just a guy sitting here drinking a can of pop, watching. trying to get some $5 donations going.
Come on, guys. Let's get this train going. Let's do it.
Trains ran out of coal, dude.
So that was the intentional bite right there that I need to take. And if I had been under 130 for my health, then it would have been bad times.
That's not me, by the way. I have not done that one. That is not me. Someone's impersonating me right now. But I will read it out because I'll do anything for money. But I won't do that. Yo, so listen here. So apparently I've donated $5 and said I cannot wait to play Terminator 2 on my Twitch.tv live stream at some point in the near future. That's going to be Umbrella Jill or Brando. And then whilst I'm doing this, I'll carry on reading another one. Yo, Tom Pino with another 5. Saying Matt is a decent gamer, I guess. All aboard the dono train. Let's go. Get your dollars out for the lads.
We got that train going. Let's go. We're up to 240.
Tell you what, mate. I've never seen donations like it.
Let's do it.
Claire, my stomach. My stomach hurts.
If we get to $250, Venusaur show you his toes.
If we get to 300, I'll show you guys Lara Croft. How about that? I'll bring on a special guest, Lara Croft. If we get to 300, Lara Croft will be on this stream. How about that? Oh God. Quick shooter, you're not a real Pokemon. Dave, listen, not all of us can be top tier runners at this game like you, alright? Some of us have to take the safe strat, alright? How dare you?
Here we go, this is Venusaur destroying a boss, everyone. Enjoy. Oh, my arch nemesis has arrived.
Oh, is it Ferric?
Welcome, dude.
Welcome on in, dude. How's it going, buddy? Alright, so we took a nice, easy, safe strat there with Train Birkin. Sarah, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, we took a nice, safe strat there. No quick shots. Just trying to complete the run, you know? He wants to know. He wants to know.
Ooh la la.
Don't forget, guys, if we get to 300, I will bring Lara Croft onto stream.
I mean,
Okay.
I never knew you had Lara Croft just randomly in your
On
apartment.
standby, yes.
You're
No,
finally awake.
Yeah, I'm curious.
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Lara Croft is
I'm
always
curious.
always waiting. She's always on the ready to be here and spend time with you all.
Neither of my parents ever
Is
spent
this
much
PG
time
friendly?
with me.
I believe it is.
I grew up alone.
I'm gonna say it
Pushing
is.
the boundaries.
Now that
Yeah,
you're
why not?
around, I finally have someone to rely on.
We might want someone to go check some of my old clips so you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say I'm gonna bring
I know
Lara
what you're
Croft.
talking about.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back as soon as I
think
found
I
the
know,
antidote for
actually.
you.
I think it's fine to do that. I think it's fine.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, well, Tom said it now. He said it's okay, so there's no takesies backsies now. We get to 300, it's happening.
300, mate. Honestly, it's hard to get money out of these guys. You know what I
Alright.
mean? I've begged all day for $5. Tell you the energy bills.
Ferric, it's good to see you too, buddy. Good to see you too. I'm taking a bit of a safe strat here, only because you never know how these runs are going to go. So I do have a first aid spray with me. We do have some liquors that we need to dodge that are the most challenging liquors to dodge in the game. So we'll see how it goes.
Dude, I'm assuming the same strat applies to Leon, how you run across the wall first and then kind of run and hope for the best. I
Yeah,
always find it's harder on the return.
that's exactly it. Yep. The return trip is the tougher part. Because you have to sort of do like some stutter steps in order to trigger it. I noticed that you do sort of like a skate step type of thing.
Yeah, I invented that. That's mine. That's cool mine. That's
I can tell that you leaned into the mic as you said that. And that's an
Yeah,
obvious tell of your lies.
I apologise about the way I must have been sounding for the last 5 minutes, but I was like slouched, hanging on the floor of my chair. 'Cause I feel like I'm in this chair. This chair is basically consuming me. Nice, that's good. Basically become one as the chair.
You and the chair are now one. It's going to be chair RPD.
Oh, mate, I miss my old chair. This one's peeling. It's literally falling apart like the fabric and rubber.
Didn't you just get a new chair, like,
Yeah,
recently?
I did. Yeah.
What are you doing to your chairs?
Nothing. It's just because I'm a top tier gamer. The chair can't
Oh
deal
my
with me.
god.
So I have to, like, it just starts breaking apart because I'm just, like, it's just one of those things.
You're saying because of the enormous weight of your skills, the chair is just giving out?
the weight of sheer expectation.
Ah, okay.
And the chair, the office chair that I
No
bought,
one will take
people
it
said,
from
"Oh,
me."
I'm
get
gonna
an
s-
office chair, don't get a game chair."
I'm gonna set the record straight for everyone in chat right now. That's not what it is. It's the sweat and the sweat and regret that is wearing down his chair. Oh my god. Southern Scotsman, that has to be a disrespect tax. That has to be.
Oh, wow,
Come on.
$10 now. $10 right now. I will not tolerate that in here. $10 right now. Not 5, 10.
Dude.
That's $10 donation, that is. I'm telling you now. Wow. Live on a streaming platform as well. $10. And Frick, $5 from Frick for laughing. Nah, you paid of one.
Oh man. No, Scotsman, you can't take credit for that. You can't go anonymous and then claim it.
Yeah, Frick owes $5 as well. Can somebody write that down, please?
How can I save Sherry?
Thank you.
Can I just take a moment to draw everyone's attention to Claire's knees at the moment? It kind of looks like the mouth of a Muppet. Just take a close look at her knees, and they're like it's like Elmo's mouth. The troll toll. Oh, and Annette waits until the end of her dialogue to release all of her blood. She wasn't bleeding at all during that time, having been swiped by a giant monster. She just had to get through her performance first, you know.
Frick's got a 10-minute timer next time on.
Wow, Ferret. Wow, dude.
Well, no, he keeps going me.
Claire wants to save Sherry. Yes, fortunately, Claire has this crazy note needs saving. Even though we know she belongs in the...
Wow. Let me know when I can read out the next donation, dude.
Go for it. Do it.
King CLC with $10. $5 tax against Venusaur. Patterson is a great Batman. Thank you, King CLC. Venu has as much taste as a man with no tongue. Second $5 is because Blastoise is the best, clearly. On a serious note, it has been a great run for a great cause. Well done. Thank you, King CLC.
I think he owes another 10.
What? Nah, he donated 10.
For those comments, though.
Mate, please voice. I'd probably go with Blastoise over Venusaur. I mean, Venusaur's probably the worst out of the three.
How dare you?
You know, why can you be that one Charizard? Do you know what I mean? Why Rooney to be Venusaur? Doesn't make sense.
Wow. I don't know what to make of all this hate all of a sudden. Wow. It's just raining down on me.
Yeah, that one Pikachu.
I'm gonna have to do a little vine whip on all of you.
Razor leaf. Oh god.
Oh, right in. Alright, whatever. Now that was a bad MO disc room right there.
Yeah. Don't ever do that again. Another donation, $10. Matt RPD, even though it's not me. My chair cannot handle my 5-head. I don't know who that is. Whoever you are, we appreciate your donation. And thank you for paying the disrespect tax.
They know what you got to do here. They're taking advantage because they know you have to read it.
I don't care.
They know you have to thank them.
I don't give a shit. I wish I could swear right now because I say I'd destroy them. But they're giving me free money. It's money for charity. I don't care. Take it. You can tell me anything you want. $10. $40 away, and you Venusaur do want Lara Croft. Well,
no,
whoa,
no. It's...
Well, let me clarify. Not does.
I will Lara Croft onto stream.
Lara Croft out of nowhere, out of a cupboard or the basement.
So we need $40 more, and guys, we've only got like 2 minutes left in the run. You got 2 minutes to get us $40 more and bring out Lara Croft onto stream. We're so
close, and we'll, I want to see it. I want to see it because I want to feel a twinge that I've never felt before in my life. Make this happen for me, guys, and Venusaur.
Oh boy. I didn't say that, Snake. See, now you're putting words in my mouth here. I didn't say that. I just said I will bring her on as a special guest.
Mate, we can't talk about Snake after what I've been heard about this yesterday's performance. Well, me and him are not on talking terms at the moment. Oh my god. Don't even get me started, son.
Alright guys, we're getting up to the final boss. Let's get those donations in. If you guys have enjoyed the run, we're getting to the end. I hope you guys have been having fun. And if you want to see Lara Croft, bring on those donos.
Snake, just terrible runner. Terrible speed runner.
5 minutes
One of the
until
worst.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody that grinds the same game in category every day. It's just absolute disgrace, man. I can't believe he's in the team.
Ooh, wow.
I was just, honestly, I need to get rid of him. I need to replace him with somebody else.
Come on. There we go. Quick shot there, but gonna get a little scary. Let's see what he does. I brought a fast just to be on the safe side. I don't die in speedruns like Snake does.
Snake, you missed it early as well. You disrespect Metal Gear.
Okay. That's not supposed to happen. There we go. Whew. That was a close one.
Changed. Well done. Is it over now? Is it the end?
Yeah, that's it. I thought I was gonna eat my words and end up like dying, because I just said I don't die in speedruns does, and then God, there it is, guys. There it is.
Well done. Oh, it's an air. Hang on.
Oh yeah, press the button.
Pause timer. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, Deaf Tropes with a $5 donation with no message. Deaf, if you are there in the mist, I just want to say thank you very much. We thank you for the $5 donation.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And you know what? I'm gonna bring Lara Croft in for you all anyway, because you know you brought the donations in. We went from 215 up to 265 during the run. That's huge, guys. Thank you so much. So, for everyone's enjoyment, if you wouldn't mind just giving me about 5 seconds to bring her on. One moment.
Please, I look forward to this, and I'm looking forward to having the twinkle in my eye that I've not had for a couple of days.
Laura, please come in.
Hello.
Hi everyone. It's Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Look
at that.
It's Lara Croft. She's here on stream with us all. I hope Thank you all for your donations this evening. It's been a wonderful evening hanging out with you all.
Oh, it's been my absolute pleasure. I just want to say that I love you.
Yes. And maybe in the future you'll be able to see me on a speed run. Thank you all so much for joining us. It's been wonderful.
Thank you. I'll see you in 5 seconds.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. That was a great run. Thank you, Matt, for the commentary. Thank you, everyone, for the donations. As always, thank you to all the coordinators of FTLG. You guys always put on an amazing, smooth, very well-run charity event. And so keep the donations coming, guys. Hope you enjoy all the runs for the rest of the marathon. And hopefully I can join you guys in some future events.
Fantastic. Take care, all. It's been an absolute pleasure. And what is next? I can't see. But I'm sure you'll enjoy the next one, guys. I think it's Toy Story 2, someone mentioned.
Yep.
Up next is Toy Story 2 by Spagged.
Thanks, Rain. Brilliant. Well,
Spaghetted. I think I'm still pronouncing that wrong, but that's what's up next, guys. So stay tuned, and we will be back shortly.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys.